welcome to my channel. This channel will be focusing on anime, manga, and anything in between. And of course, telling from my handle, codename Fujoshi, I'll be talking a lot about ships and BL. So today, this is my first video and I'm gonna start off with my favorite ship of all time, which will be Langa Hasegawa and Reki Kyan from Skate to Infinity. If you have not watched Skate to Infinity yet, I highly recommend that you pause this video right now, go over to binge watch the entire series before coming back to watch this. And this video will make so much more sense because the dynamics between the two characters are so cute and adorable that you can't help falling in love with them. And to prove my point, we have Exhibit A, B, C, and many more. I have a lot of them. But today, that's not the focus of this video. This video, I'll be talking about another platform in which you can get fanfics of these two characters for free, and that will be on A03. If you don't know, A03 refers to Archives of Our Own, which is a non-commercial, non-profit, fan-run platform which fans can post their own fan art or fanfics. And on it, I found a lot of talented writers who have written wonderful stories about Renga that I'd like to share with you guys. So hopefully you can pop over to A03 after this video and support these wonderful writers as well. So without further ado, let's start. Don't mind me, I'll be looking down throughout this whole video because I have my iPad in front of me with all the information. And don't worry as well because I'll post all the links and the titles in the description box below. So you can head over there to check it out after this video. I will first go through the longer stories, which are about 15,000 words, most of them. Yeah, and a lot of them are still ongoing, but don't worry, they're totally worth it and you should go and check it out. So the first one that we're going to be talking about will be Reclaiming Infinity by Aragon19. So this is an ongoing fanfic, okay, and it takes place after the anime ends, when Langa becomes a pro skater and moves to Tokyo, leaving Reki behind in Okinawa. So it's only 8 chapters so far, but the story has been fleshed out really well, and you can think of it as basically a more intense version of their miscommunication in the anime, but spanning a longer number of years. So yes, expect a lot of angst and Reki suffering by himself again. But you have to be warned, in this one, Reki does have a boyfriend, okay? And meets up with Langa while having that boyfriend. So, yeah, prepare for heartbreak. But totally worth it though. Next, we have Local Skate Dads Adopt 3 Sons and a Hooligan by Miyagi_08. So this is also ongoing and it takes place after the anime ends as well. Okay, and this is my absolute favorite out of all Renga fanfics. I mean, you can tell from the title, right? It's just the whole family together and I love the idea so much. This has probably the least amount of Renga in it because it combines all of the characters together. You get a lot of Matcha Blossom, you get development of Shadow's love life, and it's really just a very fun read. So highly recommend. If you don't read anything else, just read this one. So this last one I have for you is called It Had to Be You, Wonder for You by Discount Scooby Arts. This story is set in an alternate universe where Langa is wandering the streets as a homeless, unemployed man leaving his car while looking for a job. One day, his car breaks down and he goes to find a repairman, okay? And of course, he finds Reki, who is mechanic star Reki. So Reki, being the cheerful, outgoing person that he is, immediately catches Langa's attention and Langa starts to develop feelings for his car mechanic. And that is the basic gist of the story. While it sounds kind of cute, okay, Langa's depression and inferiority complex takes over most of the story, and that's why I highly recommend that you bring a pack of tissues with you when you're reading this. It is very sad. I cried many times during this story, but I finished it in one go because it's just so good. The characters are well developed, you get a very strong relationship between the two characters, and the story is just so realistic. So read it if you want a good cry, okay? Highly recommend as well. That's it for all the long stories, okay? Now we're gonna move on to the shorter stories, which are mainly a lot of fluff, a lot of cuteness, just right for, you know, filling in the time gaps in between your day where you have nothing to do. Yeah. So we'll start off with the first one. It's called Midnight by infinitelink, okay? And it's a Reki birthday fanfic. So in it, it's just Langa being the cutest dog ever and Reki being Reki. Okay, in short, just a lot of fluff. So it's very good for bringing a smile onto your face when you're just swamped with work and you need a break. And this is basically what I do every night after work. I just read fanfics. Alright, moving on. The next one is called Gift Giving 101 by Senren_B. Okay, so this is not really that short. It's about 5,000 plus words, okay? and which is basically an essay. But again, it's really all for the fluff, and there's so much in this. So it's another Reki's birthday fanfic, okay, because his birthday just passed. Happy birthday, Reki. And sue me, but I just really like the idea of Langa being a very bad gift giver. It suits him so well as a headcanon, and I really like the story because of that. Yeah, and it's really, the ending is so cute. You just have to read it to find out. And the last one that we have for today, I don't want to overwhelm you because 6 stories, they're really a lot, and you need a whole afternoon to read through them, okay? So the last one that I have is called Sunshine on Thursday by llookay. I think that's how it's pronounced. Sorry if I pronounced it wrongly. Okay, and in it, it's just Reki flirting with Langa, and Langa being, you know, being himself oblivious to it and only realizing it at the very end. And yeah, it leaves us on a kind of a bit of a cliffhanger, but totally worth the read, watching Langa blush. Or rather, reading Langa blush. Don't know what's wrong with my vocabulary today. Yeah, so yes, just want to share all these cute fanfics with you guys, okay? So that you can go and support these talented writers and hopefully inspire them to write a bit more, so all of us get blessed with more fanfics of Renga. Which, yes, Renga forever. I love them so much. I'll post a photo of my walls later, okay, at the end of this video, so you can see how many posters I have of them, and they are all official arts, which makes their relationship totally canon. Alright, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up, okay, so that I can continue to get the motivation to do more videos, because yeah, this is my first time doing it. I'm quite nervous about it, as you can tell from my many mistakes during the videos as I pronounce stuff, grammatical errors here and there. But I hope you like this and I can continue to do more of it, because I really want to just share my love for all these characters in this anime universe. So the next one I'm planning to do will be a Kagehina one, because they are my favorite, Nick's favorite, sorry. Oh, I don't know what's wrong with me. Nick's favorite ship, okay, and because of them, I've fallen so much in love with Haikyuu. Before that I was just like, it's not bad, but after discovering the relationship, there we go. Alright, so leave me a comment below, okay? Tell me what you think about all these fanfics, and I'll come back to you shortly with another video. Till then, see you next time.